All right, testing. Can you guys? I'm so apologetic. I got a new headset and it's stealing my my voice. Do we got you now? Let's see. Muted. Good morning, George V, Mark Kimball, Starling. Do I got to start at the beginning? George V, Shayar, Marvin Malley, JG. Do we got you now? Are we working? Paulette, thank you. JG again, Anthony Chillo, Lisa Sowich, Starling Africa, George V, thank you. Mark Kimball, North Dakota. Starling again, thank you. Audio is thank you. Thank you, everyone. It only took Kiltz a moment to realize I get this really nice Logitech new headset because it's wireless for my phone, but somehow it just steals my voice. Isn't that crazy? It is nuts. It is nuts. Let's see. A new paper out that effects of ketogenic diet and reproductive hormones in women with polycystic ovarian syndrome. Now, it just looked at their hormones and showed that there was a significant improvement in hormones in women with PCOS. Serum free testosterone dropped, increased in sex hormone binding globulins, their LH-FSH ratio was reduced, and significant weight loss. Significant. PCOS, keto carnivore cures it. Let's see. George V, thank you. Let's see if we got working again. All right. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Slipknot. Do we have sound now? Let's see. Amy, morning, a greatest hour of power in the alive category. Keto Mike, thank you. Alexandra Nikki, sounds good. Kimberly, good morning. JG, I am back. Kiltz is back. Let's see. Simple Money Habits Guru. And by the way, the love of work is the most important thing. And if you get up and go to work every day, guess what comes your way? Money. Money. Right on, Roberta. Again, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Mighty Tribe. And Kiltz is here alive. All right, where are we? September 12th. Oh, my God. Already, it's just like zips by in the universe when you're having a great time. And again, dead people have no troubles. So be patient for your troubles to go away. Enjoy them while they're here. Eliminate the word impossible from your conversation, unless you separate it to I am possible from your conversation. Drop it from your thoughts. Erase it from your attitudes. Stop rationalizing it. Cease excusing it. Substitute for it that bright and shining word, possible. Possible. Well, all things are possible, but all things only happen through the belief in God. So you got to see God within all of us, right on. Again, craziness, right? All right, JG, good to hear you, my friend, my brothers and sisters all around the globe. Listen, I'm another human being. Let's see, boom, 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 boom. All unique and different, not. We are the same built in general. I'm a Ferrari physician. Look under the hood, and there is the most amazing human being ever created, you. But basically, we breathe air, drink water, and we eat food, and we live a fantastic life. And then we worry about what? Well, if you're eating a high plant-based, low animal fat diet, you know that's not good for you. Kiltz the way, the carnivore way. We're working on our new book, which is really a menu and a food group for the baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day in general is the very, 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 very best way. But it doesn't make sense, does it? George V again, Kimberly W. Hurry. Don't hurry in life. Be patient, loving, kind, and generous. That's all. Let's see. Alexander, Nikki Douglas, how you doing, my friend? Keto Mike, good morning. It's amazing. It's amazing. Hour of power is get up early. I typically get up at 3, out of the house by 4. It worked by 4:30, usually 3:30 to 4, actually. And then I'm doing my readings, my morning readings. And I love looking up quotes online. This is some work from Don Curtis called The Christ-Based Teachings. we can't experience truth. We can't experience the spirit of the Christ-based teachings, because as we enter into these universal meanings, we become revitalized and healed. We see things more clearly. We understand the scriptures say, I lift up my eyes to the hills, from whence does my help come? My help comes from the Lord who made heaven and earth. Psalms. Love it. Donnie, let's see. Sorry about my timing. I've been having some issues that I'm dealing with, and I'm finding things extremely hard to get through. Well, that's okay. You see, life is meant to be hard to get through because you don't want to rush it. So, the hard always seems to hang around longer than the easy. Have you noticed that? That's supposed to be that way. And you're supposed to love the hard as much as you love the easy, right, Bevy? Absolutely. Again, question button at the bottom for the Instagram, and YouTube, just throw it out there, right? The power of the alive category. Amelia Byrne, good morning. Let's see. Tham Mu, good morning. Thank you again. Hello from Thailand. Cream, fresh, okay for breakfast. Oh, yeah. Listen, I tend to do dinner. I tend not to eat during the day, although I might sometimes have a piece of chocolate. Yesterday, I did have a cup of coffee. Typically, I don't drink my coffee very often anymore, and I don't drink coffee very, very rarely do I have a little caffeine, but it's amazing. It's a game changer. Listen, when you have food freedom, that's why fasting is such an amazing thing to do. 23 and 1 meal a day at night is the very best way, in my opinion. A 2 to 3 day fast, maybe 1 to 4 times a month, and a 5 to 7 day fast, 1 to 4 times a year. Right on. I typically do January, July, my 5-day fast. Creme Fresh is good. Well, man, thank you for feeling and my soul along with my mind. Again, the mind is the master of the mission. And you have to make sure you put the right things in here as much as you focus on what you put in here. So that's why keto and carnivore is great. Again, everyone can do keto. Vegan, vegetarians, Mediterraneans, pescatarians. To me, Kiltz's keto is 1 meal a day, add the fat, cook the carbs well, and or eliminate them. But ultimately, we do love carbohydrates. Addicted to carbocaine, I call it. But yeah, it's the soul. And remember, what you put in here matters more than what you put in here. But heroin, cocaine, marijuana, no. Jackie Campos, good morning. Z Julian 12, thanks. My pleasure, by the way. No Limit Marine. The Dare Matrix is great. Again, dare to be great, meaning, again, it's not our ego. Let go of the ego, right? It's that you are great already. See that in the mystery and the mastery of what you are, but you have to have the thoughts. That's why whatever size, shape, age, weight, gender, or problems you have, medical, anything, doesn't matter, be grateful to God. Thank you, God, Lord Creator, for everything in my day. But why didn't I get this? Or why didn't this happen? This is unfair. You shouldn't do that. Judge not, lest ye be judged. You ever heard those words? What it means is be loving, kind, generous every single day. That's all. That's all. Well, man, George V. Let's see. Thank you for feeding my soul, the soul of the universe. Right on. Well, you have to read The Alchemist. And ultimately, whereas I had one, I really love this quote. Really great, interesting book, The Lost Language of Plants by Stefan Harold Buhner. Great book. I got a really great quote the other day. I got to pull it up again and read it because I love these quotes. Love them. The feeling of being loved deep in the soul till it matters not the shape of a person's body or the irregularities of their personality. It's love. It's all you need to do is love. George V, again, thank you for being here. You checked out Kiltz's sound check. I think I need to do a sound check start of the day. Right on. Sonny, Donnie, thanks for stopping in. Let's see if I'm getting everyone's questions, comments, thoughts, ideas. Smiling because I'm addicted to fatty red meat. Keto Mike, that is it. Listen, they've lied to us, and you're the one that's suffering. And then they're giving us drugs and dissections and doctors and like billions and trillions of scientific papers, and that you're waiting for the answer. It's right here in front of you. Look in the mirror, and there God is, right, Chelsea? Chelsea Gore, Monica, and Roberta. Cover looks great. Yeah, I'm working on. I gotta get a picture of a baby. But again, it's not just for baby making, by the way. And it's also, again, we have some really great recipes. Yes, even Kiltz's ice cream and fries. These are just a few treats. But some people, again, you could do butter, eggs, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt. And again, lean meat is deadly as much as high plant based, low fat diet. Unfortunately, I know you're like, what? Keep smiling, Keto Mike. Let's see. Again, thanks for stopping in. And ourancestorsfoods.com, great sponsor. Go to their website, sign up to win. And Monday evening, 7:30, maybe we'll do a mighty meetup prize for those that participate. Just a little participation in the world, right? But often we're learning by listening. I'm learning by listening. Sharbecca, 23, simple money habits, 2 years carnivore, A1C obesity, and 20 additional bonus fixes done. Done with doctors, drugs, and dissections. Again, I'm a doctor. Put me out of business. That's it. Put Kiltz out of business. Put Kiltz out of business. And if you go to if you go to a hospital and visit anyone, or if you've been in the hospital, take a picture of what you're being fed. And then look at what they're dripping in your IV. It's sugar all the time. And these NG tubes that they're feeding people is full of sugar, which has zero requirement ever in the human body. Let's make it fat with a little bit of amino acids. Done, right? But I just say get an eggnog. Throw in some cream and eggs and butter. Oh my God, Kiltz's ice cream. I mean, like that is heaven sent. Bonus parts, right? Ria Altamura, good morning. Great to hear you. Grateful to you and grateful to you. Again, we are great. I am grateful to you. I do this because I need this. Let's see. You don't have to send me money. You don't have to gift anything. We do appreciate all those things to keep and fuel the mission moving. I'm a full-time fertility physician, CNY Fertility. My focus and goal is affordability, access, quality, integration. Whatever way I can, I want to make it easier and better for more people to have babies. And it starts with like making love to your partner, but giving love and kindness and generosity, and letting go of the anger, fear, worry, pain, negativity. And polycystic ovarian syndrome, I call it plant-caused ovarian sickness. The majority of diseases around the globe are plant-caused ovarian sickness, and we line up to be fed plants all around the globe. Look at the most controlling, domesticated, dictatorial countries in the world that have significant amount of diabetes, hypertension, cancer, stroke, diseases, depression, suicidality, criminality. I'm sorry, but it's all secondary to a high plant-based, low animal fat diet. And we've been duped by the lions to keep us weak and meek, and done with that. Enough heroin, cocaine, marijuana, and even enough coffee and tea. Little bits from time to time, but lots all the time. No way. Money is meaningless paper, but they do take it as tender for beef in my butcher shop. So paper is good. You're right, JG. But I work for food. I will gladly pay you on Tuesday for a hamburger today. Was that it from Popeye? Again, where money is, don't let money be the master. Meaning in life should be the master. And the meaning is always helping others with gratitude, kindness, love, and generosity. That is it. Rachel Gard, good morning. I ate more butter and drank more bone broth last night after you told me up the fat intake with my headache. And finally, again, and add some salts also, Rachel. Do the mineral salts. I sometimes will do a Motrin, Tylenol, or an aspirin. It's okay. Oh, no, never do that. Try turmeric. They're all plant substances. I'm sorry. But again, good for you. And again, up the fat and take a nap. Meditation, prayer, cold water, and I've even done caffeine for a headache. I used to have terrible migraines all the time. I don't have them anymore. Very, very, very rarely and frequently. Crazy. Rachel Gard, thank you for your comments. That's it. Rise and shine, fellow Kiltz Mighty Tribe family, Brooklyn, New York. I was down in Brooklyn looking at a spot down in Brooklyn for a CNY fertility monitoring site, and excited about that. Oh, Father, thank you. Feed the Ferrari fatty red meat every day. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, a treat, and repeat. But again, never, never cheat. He's not going to like it. I know it. Well, can't I have 5 boyfriends and girlfriends on the side? Like, we like sides on our plates, our meals. No, you cannot. Damn. The baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt. Maybe that should be the cover of the book. Right on. I think so. But we like to have my picture out there. We are Ferraris through and through. Look at Kiltz's TEDx talk on the human Ferrari, and it's kind of crazy stuff. But I realized as a physician that we're taking care of Ferraris and temples, but we're treating each other like a Yugo or like a pig cow and a sheep at an amusement park. You are the lioness in the lion of your life. Be loving, kind, and generous to you, and be loving, kind, and generous to everyone in this universe. Everyone. Quad espresso and a hot bath is the best headache remedy. That is right, Amy. I've done that before. Listen, it's okay, but yeah, that's the number one for me, Amy, is my quad espresso and a hot bath. The best. Oh, I love that. Nice. I do the hot showers. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Feed the Ferrari red fatty meat. That fatty red meat. See, my dyslexia gets me even still. Rise and shine, fellow Kiltz mighty tribes. Well, man. So that was Michael Selly and James Lewis. Thanks again, well, man. Let's see, leaving and returning to the live stream. It's how I got the sound to work. Oh yeah, leave and come back. Right? It's like resetting the hard drive. And you are the hard drive of your life, by the way. You are the master creator. And my good friend Tom Sims, and basically we've been lied to by the lions, and so the dictatorial diatribe of the data put into the hard drive, change it up, and you got to do the work every single day. Oh, my good friend Barbara Glanz. Let's see. Martha Graham, practice means to perform over and over again in the face of all obstacles, some act of vision, of faith, of desire. Practice is a means of inviting the perfection desired. And if it's always perfect as you're going, be there and love that. Right on. Well, men love the readings. Yeah, it's every day, the readings of life, right? And what are you reading? Let's see here. I just downloaded a few quotes from, where did I get this from? I don't even know. Quake in the Greatness Within. Vince Lombardi is one of my favorites in life. It is not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. So the most important exercise is get up. Get up. Listen, you are mightily special. We are all mightily special. I don't care your age, size, degrees, gender, descriptions, whatever it is. Look in the mirror, and there the mighty, mighty, mighty king and queen of life are. It's the readings of life. What are you reading? What are you watching? What are you listening to? That's what I start the day of every single day. All right. Just as you are sickened by the displays in the amphitheater and such places, because the same scenes are forever repeated and the monotony makes the spectacle irksome, so you should feel also about life as a whole. For all things, high and low, are ever the same and arise from the same. For how long then? Oh, Marcus Aurelius. You got to get the meditations by Marcus. Really, 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 really good. Got it. The most important exercise is to get up. That's it. What? And some days it's like, can I just sleep in another hour, half an hour, 5 minutes? Do I really have to get up today? No, you don't. But remember, you choose the way. This day and every day, always, always, forever and ever and ever. Let's see. Thank you to everyone who stopped in on the Dr. Kiltz side. Appreciate it. I just want to say I love my wife and I love my life. Asa, Keto Mike, love my life, love my wife. I love my partner, Miss Tia. I love life. I love my ex-wife. I love my daughter. I love you. I love my friends, family, and all those things we list as enemies. Remember, enemies are enemy. They're all the thoughts of life. And that's why Jesus Christ, Muhammad, Moses, Lao Tse, a dessert last night. Oh my God, Christine, enjoy it. Should you fast? What was the dessert? If you had Kiltz's ice cream, I think you're fine. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. And don't forget to do some stretching and get on the ground and roll it out and do some grass work. Not smoking it, but do some walking on the grass, which is earthing, right? It's touch the grass with your feet. But no, if you want to fast today, but I think I'd wait till the night still. But I brought my butter. I got my decaf coffee. If I want to have some with a ton of butter, that's good. Christine GC, good morning to you. Todd, how you doing? Christine, again, let's see. I'm in Brooklyn, the Marla Cat. Nice. My parents are from Bay Ridge, Maria and Ray. They live next door to each other. And Maria's the really said she's never going to go out with that Raymond John Kiltz guy. And lo and behold, she did. Eventually, he came back from the Navy. Boy, he looks so good in that outfit, right? You look so good in your outfit. Let's see. Great Day in God's Paradise. Farmers. Let's see. I'm going down. Gigi, good morning. Dr. Kiltz and all the mighty tribes. Geraldine and Hans from Bradenton, Florida. Geraldine and Hans, hi. I'm just transitioning to eating my ground beef without seasoning. You'll get there. My seasoning is salt and my sauce is butter. And by the way, cheap meat is better than the most expensive plants. Plants are the predators and you be the prey. Eat the meat, be the master. Eat mush, be meek and weak. Look at the dictatorial nature of civilization around the globe. And the masses, the weak and meek, eat the plants. The masters eat the meat. I'm sorry. And go to work and eat one meal a day. And when you eat fatty meat, you see, you absorb. I have maybe a bowel movement like once or twice a week. And it's like, wow, it's gone. No more bleeding, no more bowel problems, no more hemorrhoids, no more prostate hypertrophy, no more difficulty peeing. It's amazing. Grounding with copper rivets. Yeah, you could do that. But because sometimes you go barefoot, something's going to get you. Right on. Karina Johansson, good morning. Rachel Gard, do you turn your captions on for YouTube lives? Ooh, where do I do that? I guess I should do that. Where's captions on my YouTube live? I'll get Malcolm. Well, we should do that for sure, that people could read my words. Thank you very much, Rachel. You'll direct me on that one. Kim Lynch, good morning to you. And I think, again, I speak my words in one language. You can hear me in whatever language you have around the globe. That's for sure. Eat ground beef. Listen, you don't have to eat ribeye steak. Fatty meats, all I recommend, salt and butter. That's it. Greetings from Cuba, Jose Engel Batista Escobar. My good friends from Cuba. God bless you, my friends. Have faith in God all around the globe. And no matter what people's religious choices are, love, kindness, generosity, patience, and faith. And we're putting the weapons away. Put them away. Put them down. Let's have a feast, right? Rural New Hampshire, Linda Royer, Paulette. How do you make your decaf coffee brewed French press? Oh, pods. Okay. I know someone's going to say, how can you eat that? Nespresso. But again, 2 to 3 times a week, and most now just a cup or less, and a lot of fat in it. Good morning from Tempe, Arizona, SC. Starling, Africa. Is it okay to smoke 1 cigarette equals 1 gram tobacco after meals? Uncle Doctor. No. Again, the smoking is not good for us. That's it's a deadly one. Now, rarely smoking probably isn't that bad considering the where we live in this world, which is highly contaminated in what we breathe, drink, and eat, and the stuff that just we immerse our bodies in, right? But I'm not saying it's certainly not good for you, right? Carbocaine, first time hearing that. It is carbohydrates or carbocaine. You become addicted to it. I went to a PCOS conference, and basically carbohydrates they're good carbs and bad carbs. No, I'm sorry. Carbohydrates are never required in the human diet. Done. Eat the fatty meat, be the master. Eat the mush, weak and meek will be your way. The Marla Cat, good day, my friends. Let's see. I'm just scrolling up and down. Again, waving and saying hello again to everyone. Again, I got to go all the way up and down to everyone. Let's see. Can eat a tiny bit of lean meat, right? Again, you could eat lean meat, but you got to make sure you get the fat. If you're looking to lose weight because somehow you think that's good in a famine, it's not. Then lean meat. So Maria Emmerich and Craig Emmerich are the king and queen of protein sparing diets, and you check out our cookbook. Kiltz and Emmerich's cookbook. You get it at drkiltz.com. It's not for sale on Amazon. I don't know. She doesn't like to sell things on Amazon, which I love Maria Emmerich stuff. She's amazing. But yeah, I think that protein sparing diets are temporary. Protein poisoning, look it up and see what you find. It's crazy. Think about potatoes. I do potatoes from time to time. French fries. Let's see. Twice fried, extra crispy in duck grease, lard, or tallow, and then dipped in sour cream or butter, egg, and blue cheese. Oh my God, Bordelaise, right on. Loving kindness, Linda Langley Lolan. Is that it? Langley Lolan? I think that's it. I love you, my friends. God bless you. Every day is a special day. God is good. Smiling because I'm addicted to fatty red meat. I'm addicted to life. And again, sometimes I will have a cookie, cake, or ice cream, or a piece of chocolate. I'm never suffering in life. But heroin, cocaine, marijuana, Guthrie, girl, how you doing? The mini Geo, how you doing again? Carbo-cane. Hi, Dr. Kiltz, Sharbecca 23. My first day on OMAD. I can't afford steaks. You can afford fatty meat. Listen, you could buy cheap meat all day long. So I'm doing organic grass-fed ground beef with pork belly and cheese and seasoned with, yeah, that's good. Again, cheap meat is like a billion times better than the most expensive plants. And again, they're now trying to get you to smoke and drink and ingest marijuana, which is deadly. And the governments are making it let's make it legal for everyone. I don't care if it's legal or illegal. It's not good for you. It's not good for your DNA. It's not, see, you're ruining your DNA, especially if you're one day thinking of having a baby. You're damaging your egg and sperm, which will damage that embryo, which will damage that human being for life. I know, I'm crazy, right? Monica Hammerstein, carnivore is cheaper than keto diets, way cheaper. Carnivore is the most affordable diet you can ever do. Look at Courtney Luna. See, it's Courtney Luna. I got to look real quick. I got to get where I was. I did it's Courtney Luna. And she and I did a really nice one on the affordability of it's Courtney Luna from Orange County on the affordability. Courtney Luna is awesome. It's Courtney Luna on affordability of carnivore. Keto's way more expensive, and one meal a day is the cheapest way to go. Let's see, Sayashi Andro, I guess. Is that it? Let's see if I'm getting it. Resume workshop. Resume workshop. I love it. Jenny, how you doing? Kiltz is crazy. Kiltz in the morning, 5 a.m. I don't know if Dr. Condrip is up and listening yet, but he's awesome on my team, and Dr. Manuel also amazing. My whole team. Bruce Brands. We are shopping Walmart for cheap meat. Again, Walmart, Costco, cheap meat is greatest meat ever. I want to ask how to keep your body healthy and strong, like a bodybuilder. Henry, HENDRWN. I'm a bodybuilder, but I'm really working on my mind and body together in the soul. The heart and soul of life is the mind and the body. Positivity, love, kindness, generosity, and 30 push-ups a day, and do 30 pull-ups a day. You don't have to do them all at once. You do them, but the infinite get-ups. Just get up, right? Carnivore is cheaper than keto. How much butter in a cup of coffee? 1 or 2 or 3 tablespoons, big heap. I just love more of that. Make friends with the butchers and you can get some amazing meat trimmings. Yeah, add the fat. Remember, the fat is the fuel for the body. So your body converts all amino acids and all sugars to fat to make energy. You do not use sugars or amino acids directly to make ATP. It's made from acetyl-CoA from fatty acids. So stupidly simple. So if you get extra cheap fat, you're getting all the calories you need. And that's why I took my pork belly from ancestorsfoods.com and I poured the grease from the black pearl ceramic cooking implement inside the oven to 250 for like 2 hours. Oh, amazing. Could have gone a little bit longer. Yeah, your butcher is good. Your butcher should be your really best healthy friend. And the rancher, the farmer, again, strictly to gain the grass to feed the animals, and free range is the best. We'll start Ghani, worried I'm starting too early. Been trying the carnivore, by the way. Diango, Ghani. I'm not sure what that is, Dean Aguzzo, but bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, and remember, flatter him, feed him, and make love to him. Flatter him, feed him, make love to him, and men, flatter her, feed her, and make love to her. And that's it. Let's see. Spot on. Monica, extra cheap fat is way cool. Listen, you see, we're all eating the plants. Remember, the plants all break down to sugars. Remember, the skeleton of this guy is sugars, and the strength is a long chain carbon particles. Sugar, right? And the long chain carbon particles give it strength. And so when you eat plants, you're just making sugar. Ganirelic, sorry. Ganny. Oh, of course. When to start Ganirelics. The team will let you know. But usually about day 5 of stimulations in the morning. That's the very best time, 5 or 6. If you're doing a freeze-all cycle, or if you're doing egg freezing, embryo freezing, and not doing a transfer, add Provera, eliminate the Ganirelics, the antagonists. You don't need it. Jennifer, Texas Carnivore, good morning. And Belinda Fetke, I'm going to get it. Kimberly W, Carbocaine. I love my carbohydrates because they're so important to eat. Yeah, they are, to keep you weak and meek and domesticated animal. That is it. We'll get another quote here. Winston Churchill. The pessimist sees difficulties in every opportunity. The optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. If you got hard today, hard and happy, you know what that means, right? All right. Simply Money Habits Guru. I teach 4 core: healthy mind, body, spirit, financial, and that is. Listen, go to work every day. That's the way. I never hear anyone mention corned beef. I bake it for 3 hours. It's okay. Yeah, love corned beef. But what has it been marinated in? If it's, but I think make sure you eat the fat. The fat is where it's at. Add the butter. Oh, like I love corned beef for sure. Let's see. Sharbecca 23. How much is the book? You can buy, I think, how much are we charging for the cookbook? $35. Go to drkiltz.com. But we're coming out. We got Kiltz's Keto. We got the Keto Guide. We have the Fertile Feast. And some of my stuff is before I was strict talking about carnivore. That's it. Sean Finnegan, how you doing, my friend? Sadiqa Ali, Squeen, Squeen 1945. Pablo Sanchez, all around the globe. We got a question. Why do you eat blue cheese and not normal cheese? I do a little Parmesan Reggiano. I like that. Let's see. Gorgonzola. I love blue cheese, but I don't eat a lot of cheese. I don't eat a lot of cream. I don't eat a lot of butter. Rhonda Britt, my pleasure. Being real. Just normal, real human beings. I got troubles and problems. I've been there. Relationship, workship, homeship, healthship, all troubles. Trials. Troubles are the trials and tribulations of the trail of life, and be good with all of it. Be good and love all of it. And remember, you are the master of the mighty mission of life. And the best thing to love in life is love yourself and love all humanity and love all. That's it. And give it all up to God, right? Rhonda Britt. Jennifer, can you list all meats you feel are too lean for those that don't know? For I am a beef addict. Me a beef. See, chicken, fish, turkey, turkey bacon. Again, all the highly processed meats in the sense of they take away the skin, the organ meats, like it's white meat. No animal says I'll eat the scavengers get the lean meat, but the lions get the fat. And by the way, visceral fat does not cause disease. No way. No, 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 no way. The cause of disease is basically lean meat, and fat is where it's at. The fat you store is the building blocks of everything in your body. That is it. I don't. And fish, if fish is contaminated with the poison toxins of the waters of the world, I don't typically eat fish. I maybe have a little bit of oysters from time to time, but I eat fatty meat every day, and it's sometimes burgers. And burgers, all you need, and throw in some liver, and butter is the sauce, and salt is the spice, and an egg or two. So eggs are the very best. Well, I'm allergic to eggs. My bet is you're allergic to where you're getting your eggs, what the eggs are eating. You mean the chickens? Yeah. JG, new IV drip, Kiltz ice cream. And listen, again, if you're doing an NG tube, you might as well, get cream and eggs and blend it up and put it in an NG tube. They're using fake food, which is all sugar, and then it has the chemicals that are killing us. You detox with CDS. Can you detox with CDS? What's CDS? I don't know that, Monica. Help Kiltz. Kiltz needs help this morning. Kiltz needs help every day. And I'm apologizing, helping others every day. Gratitude. Keto Mike. Ben Azadi and Keto Camp. And remember, this is school. What are you learning today? It's just a little get up in the morning, right? And if you're doing, let's see, I do my stand-up desk most of the day. I have a rolling stool that I sometimes sit on. Occasionally I go sit on the throne, but only once or twice a week for only about 2 minutes or less. It's like, let it out. Chlor dioxide. Let's see, chlor dioxide. I got to look that up. And again, I stay away from fake shit or all these drugs for sure. Let's see, Jamie Hummel, mine at 7 years old, but now my daughter is using the full spectrum CBD gummies for ADHD. So you got her on drugs early. That's good. You got her on drugs, keep her on drugs, and she's a lot better on drugs. And then she'll go to other drugs. It's a one drug to another. Autism, dyslexia, depression, anxiety, plant-based, low animal fat diet. Go carnivore. ADHD, OCD, gone. You don't need all that microdosing drugs. But again, you want to be on the drugs, go for it. I don't recommend it. Let's see, Rachel Gard. Again, the kids are being damaged due to a plant-based lean meat diet, and they're fixing the food in sterile conditions, and they're making basically lean meat and plants. And then if they're using any oils, again, plant oils, deadly. I'll give you a little caffeine from time to time, but you want to eliminate or minimize. Michael Sully, learning every day, doing my get-ups, gratitude. And again, if you're doing 30 push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, get-ups, and you don't have to do them all at once, you could do them throughout the day and get in the grass and roll around, cartwheels, right? And take a nap in the grass, and more naps. Naps will reset the synapse. Michael Sully again. And Jamie Hummel, Hummel, thank you very much. But again, I used to have all those problems. I got problems today, but I went hardcore carnivore, and I was just done with the being a domesticated, dictated, dumb animal. I wanted to be the lion again, and that's why Miracle Mineral Supplement. Again, I give mineral supplement. I mean, I do salt. I don't know, miracle. Anytime it says the miracle is the mind game. I'll take a look at it, Monica, for sure. Chlorine dioxide. Again, someone's making us. I generally don't do it. Learning every day, doing the get ups. And ECC, we are enslaved. We are enslaved by the plant based, drug based world and the dictatorial doctors, just like me. Listen, I'm there. Most people come to me and it's like, Dr. Kiltz, can you please stop talking about diet and give me a drug, dissections? That's it. Let's see. Sadiqa, Sean Finnegan, thank you. Carnivore Rosie, Himalayan salt. Listen, I got my salt lick. I do. I used to get some Himalayan and do that, but this is Malden and Redmond sea salt. Oh my God! Microdosing, microdom. Sorry. Discovered your podcast. Well, man, 867 have been binge listening. Listen, thank you very much, woman. I listen to so many people. Jordan Peterson, Eckhart Tolle, Deepak Chopra, Tony Robbins. So many people, but I love to read and listen to books, ancient spiritual books of those that'll give me the understanding that God is within all of us, and God is good, God is great. That's it. But thank you, Wellman. I'm listening to so many of you guys every single day, and by co-sharing, this is what it is around the globe, in order to bring peace, kindness, love, gratitude, and generosity to all humanity around the globe. That's it. Careful of Himalayan salt, often is colored salt. Yeah, again, naps will reset the synapse. That's it. Again, 1 to 3, 5 to 10 minute meditative naps. Sometimes I'll drive to work. I'll take a 10-minute nap on the couch, but my naps are always, I go through, thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. I go through all humanity that I see in the world with kindness, love, generosity, kindness. Thanks, Wellman 867. Fred Montanez, my wife, children, and family believe eating carnivore will harm them. Never mind getting off meds for high blood pressure and my knee pain vanishing, or going from 267 to 157. Carnivore for 14 months. Like, never so blind and those can see. And we're dictated to be dumb. Eat the plants. You'll be so healthy. A plant-based diet. That's what I keep learning. I was at a polycystic ovarian syndrome conference, and we had a, let's see, I was me, the crazy doctor, the fertility doctor, then a nutritionist, several nutritionists, and a psychotherapist, and basically you're PCOS for life, like diabetes for life, and all your problems for life, and you just need a drug and stay on the proper human diet, which is eat the meat, be the master. Look, and remember, you are what you eat. Lions eat grazers, and grazers eat grass. You want to be a grazer, or you want to be the grazer eater? That's it. Fred Montanez, again, be the example. But one day we all of us, because it took me a while to figure it all out. One day, Redmond salt is the real deal. Again, Redmond's. I love Redmond's. See, I've got my pet plant. It's made out of carbon particles, plastic, and then I've got my my Malden and my Redmonds. I love them both. I mix them. It's kind of like peanut butter and chocolate. I mixed them together. Now I've got some Kerrygold here, but I hear a lot about Kerrygold, and it's like, what's in it? Grass grazed on green pastures of small family farms. The milk is churned to make Kerrygold pure Irish butter. Milk from grass-fed cows, not treated with RBST or other growth hormones. And for me, it's I love the butter from Wegmans, Butter Boy, the best. Carnivore since June 1, down 30 pounds. Danny, you're amazing. Again, be careful for being a carnivore. because people will tell you you're going to die. And you'll say, yeah, I will. Whether it's today, tomorrow, or in 100 years, I don't know. I don't care. I'm here to live life and take risk and chances and do something amazing every single effing day. Good morning, Dr. Kiltz, Carnivore Life. Again, crazy amazing. Do not go carnivore. Do not eat only fatty red meat. Because you will be able to take control of your life and you'll become the master of your life. Don't do that. You will no longer be dependent on the government or everyone else, your teachers, the institutes. Remember, the institutes. We've been put into an institution, and it was started in utero. That's it, right on. Sharbecca, I wish we had discovered you sooner, Dr. Kiltz. My wife was just diagnosed with cervical endometrial cancer. It's been tough, but it's a pleasure. Sharbecca, I'm praying everything to help the most. But remember, all things come at the right moment of life. Had faith in God. Give it up to God every single moment of the universe. Give it up to God, because where's God? Look in the mirror and there she is. Is that so simple? That's it. But carnivore. When your doctors say, oh no, that's too deadly, just say thank you. I love you. Thank you. I love you. I got to find my Wayne Dyer book. Wayne's another one of my favorites. We've all discovering each other at the right time when it's supposed to happen. Right, Francis? Let's see. Oh God, not him again. Haven't had a single headache since I started carnivore. Pretty awesome. It is amazing. I like so rare for Kiltzy now. And it's just minimal, if ever. And it's just like, oh, wait a minute. I had a martini yesterday. That's why. Let's see. Well, man, my older relatives don't like my plant-free diet. My kids like it. My blood is improved. CRP went from over 20 to under 3. It took a couple of years, patience in the process. And I just don't measure the shit anymore. Don't measure it. Rachel Gard, Sharbecca, sorry to hear of it. Like he talks about a lot, try to cut out the plants. Yeah, eat the fat. See, focus on the positive. See, the way to eliminate the negative is focus on the positive. I could never do that. I'm always doing it. See, I'm always doing it. That's so simple and amazing. But thank you, Rachel and Wellman and Sharbecca, again, doing the right thing. Many will take a while before believing. Yeah, just be. Look at Jesus Christ. Took them a while to find him, didn't they? But he didn't. He's not given up on any of us. He's always there. JC in the morning. That's it. Jennifer, let's see. I'm doing Kiltz's best every single day. Tia was down in Florida. She came home last night, and it's nice to have her back home. But she's going to Toronto to go to a meeting on the mind and the soul. And remember, the mind and the soul is the mission of all our lives. And what you put in the mind and the mouth matters most. Sean Finnegan, tattoo, Reza Korshavivian. Love JC, Dr. Kiltz, George's 84 MD. Love JC in the morning. Off 2 diabetic meds, gout meds, and knee pain gone. Danny, amazing. Kiltz had back pain, migraines, ADHD, OCD, dyslexia, depression. And yes, I was microdosing on plants and caffeine and alcohol and all the drugs that go with it. And did any doctor say, well, Dr. Kiltz, you simply have a plant-caused disease? Are you dumb? See, eat fatty meat and be the master of your life. Yeah, it's so simple. And again, fat is the fuel for the body, not sugar and not amino acids directly. They must be converted to fat in the liver via insulin. Insulin resistance is liver damage. Bet you $1 billion. Bet you $1 billion. Right on. JG, Danny, thank you for stopping in. Ria Altamura, focusing on non-scale NSVs every day with Bella Steak and Butter Gang. You got to go there. Raymond, Emily, and all the amazing team members. Kiltz doesn't get there all the time. Yes, I'm working on so many crazy things. Everything on CDS is in German. Again, yeah, I don't do that other stuff. God's Spirit came in me so much today. Bowen. Listen, God is you. Read the 3 Magic Words by U.S. Anderson. Again, hoping for a NYC area meetup soon. Okay, come to Brooklyn. We'll do a meetup in Brooklyn. I think we should do that. Carmen Hogan from Malaysia. Hi, Carmen. How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. The Instagram kind of whips by, and apologize, but if you got a question, Instagram, put it there. I fly jets, airplanes. I learned to fly at 55. Grant's going over to Spirit, so I've got to get into the co-pilot. When I fly the jet, it's always with a co-pilot. Always. Sandy Seyfried. Well, not always. King Neptune, good morning, Southeast Michigan. Remember, you are the lioness and the lion. Stop being the pig, cow, and a sheep. Obesity causes no disease. I'm sorry. Visceral fat, subcutaneous fat, intramuscular fat, it doesn't cause disease. The plants cause disease. The lean meat causes disease. Would decaf coffee be any different? I tried cutting cold turkey a few months ago. I don't deal with headaches very well. A little bit of, listen, I think a little bit of decaf, and I'm not going to push you to the decaf coffee right away. But again, carnivore, I did carnivore for 10 years before I went off coffee for a year. I have a little bit from time to time now. JG, good morning. Does anyone beat their meat? I mean, tenderize it. Nope. All right. All father. Oh, I got to go. It's almost, let's see, with a luxury broker, 23 years in all boroughs, sold, rented $240 million in property. Now do advisory services, property development, and I'm a landlord in 3 states, 2 countries. How much space needed by CNY? Al Father. We're working on going national and globally. So love to talk and chat. Looking for space. Need recommendation of leg cramps, taking LMT. I stretch in cold water therapy and eat the meat. That's all I do, and it'll go away. All of it does. Alexander, good morning. Daily viewer, all your streams. BBBEs has me down 25 pounds in 10 weeks, simply following that rule. That includes a couple of days. Fell off the wagon. It's okay. Onward, upward. I do the baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, and salt. We're working on it. And I got to go. Let's see, Jennifer, looking forward to seeing Dr. Chafee Baker, Barry, and so many other doctors, people Saturday for the Homestead How Carnivore 24 hours. Kiltz will be there too, by the way. I'm thinking of 2 p.m. Danny Lee, magnesium will help for sure. Ella, could you do glycobiome for dummies type of video, please? I'm going to do that. That's a good one, Ella, coming for Kiltzy. Glycobiome for dummies like me. Tell you, I'm deaf, hard of hearing. Rachel Gard, okay. I'm going to put that tomorrow. I'm going to work on that, Rachel. So thank you. I'll get that. Lots of great comments and questions. I got to run. I love you, my friends. Thank you. Ben Wu. Hi, Ben. God is in the mirror, my good friend Ben. Michelle Fro. Carnivore assists with cancer. Absolutely. Look at Sophia Clemens from Paleo Medicina in Hungary. All right. I got to run. I got a meeting.